Guys, my name is Mickey and welcome to my video diaries. So today is going to be episode 4 of the Making of Saturdays, and it's going to be a bit more talkative than my past episodes where I was like in the studio working on the production and things. I just want to slow it down and kind of catch y'all up on some of the research that I've done for my image as Mickey J, and just kind of like a bit of backstory on the artist name and where I want to take my artistry. So I guess to start, I'll just tell you guys about me as Mickey J, and on the internet, on this YouTube channel, you guys know me as Mickey J. My government name is Jade. I came up with Mickey J because my name is Jade Michaela, and I just felt like as an artist, Jade was too simple. Jade Michaela didn't feel like, I don't know, like Jade Michaela just wasn't something that I felt like was me. I hardly ever go by my middle name. So just to come up with something cool, I was like, okay, well, I like the middle name Michaela, and I feel like if I did go by Michaela, people would come up with cute little nicknames. Like, I feel like Mickey might be one. But I didn't want to be M-I-C-K-E-Y like Mickey Mouse. So I was like, I-E is cute. I think that looks cute. And then J, because I didn't want to be Mickey Jade. I kind of wanted like everything to be short. The middle name to be short, first name, abbreviation and stuff, just everything to be short. So Mickey J is what I came up with, and I love it, honestly. And I feel like I'm definitely growing into it the more and more that not only do I do this series, but the more and more that I just do more musical things and like kind of introduce myself as Mickey J. So I love it. Enough for all of that, but I'm Mickey J, and I'm an indie slash folk slash indie pop type of artist. And you guys have heard like just a little bit of like what I do on this channel, some of my songwriting processes, and just like a little bit of my voice. But obviously on this series, at the end of this series, a song will be released. That song is called Saturdays, and it's definitely falling under the indie pop genre more than indie folk. So yeah, today I'm gonna be telling you guys the research that I've done in terms of marketing myself as an artist and some of the things that I've noticed within some of my favorite artists. Based off of the research that I did, one of the most crucial things, I feel like I can confidently say crucial things for an upcoming artist, an artist that's trying to make it into like mainstream, big name, Taylor Swift type of fame, is definitely image. And speaking of Taylor Swift, when I was doing my research, dating back to when she first got on the scene, a marketing plan and a brand was stapled to that woman. When she first got on the scene, when she was doing country and things, everybody knew her as this curly head, country accent girl, and you could not see her without that acoustic guitar. That was stapled to her. She would perform with this guitar, everybody seen her with it, and it just became her brand, like as the country artist. As she started to transition into her pop era, you can probably already guess what you would see on her. That red lip. To this day, she wears that red lip. And when she first introduced that red lip into like her pop era as a part of her brand, in almost every single interview you will see her in, she has a red lip on. Now that she's like A-list celebrity, household name, everybody knows Taylor Swift. You can't not know Taylor Swift. She kind of does what she wants to. The marketing and the branding is a little bit more flexible when you get that famous and you get that big, because you've already gotten all of these different people that you've influenced. Like everybody, you can ask your grandma if she knows Taylor Swift. I bet she knows Taylor Swift. She really has all of these different people that she's influenced, so she doesn't really need to stick to a certain brand because people are going to follow her regardless. So nowadays you don't see her as much with the red lip unless she's like, you know, on tour and things like that, but she doesn't have to wear it in every single thing that you see her in because you know she's Taylor Swift. But in the beginning, I'm seeing is definitely make it or break it for new artists. An example I will give you guys is Ice Spice. Everybody knows Ice Spice as the girl with that curly ginger afro. You cannot escape it. That is Ice Spice. So recently, Ice Spice actually just dyed her afro into a black afro. And I don't know if you guys, are like updated on TikTok or anything, but it was an uproar from fans, non-fans. Everybody's like, she looks so different. I don't know who this is. And definitely got some backlash for trying to change her brand so early on. She's only been in the music scene and like super relevant in terms of music for about like 2 years now. So I would say that's definitely early to like change a big branding thing about an artist. So yeah, all of this is obviously relevant to me because I want to be an artist. I think it's very important to see what the music scene is what I mean by scene, but what the scene is doing, what the people want, what the people don't want. And I think the main thing that people want is consistency. I didn't even realize, but I love consistency as well. Like, when I was getting into Taylor Swift as a kid, that consistency definitely helped me remember her because I had a one-track mind. I was just trying to remember my algebra equations, let alone an upcoming pop star. So it definitely made me remember her outside of her music and things. I knew what she looked like. I knew that she was going to come back and look the same way. I don't think that Ice Spice's career is over just because she dyed her afro from ginger to black. In no way, shape, or form. But the uproar is definitely a telltale sign that my research is correct. People want consistency. Coming back to me, I had to kind of define my image for myself. I had to come up with that and see, what I will be comfortable wearing all the time for X amount of years, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get to a point where I can just do I can come out and look however I want to. I don't know if I should be sharing like everything that I'm going to have into my image, but basically everything that you guys see me in and like how I look in the Making of Saturday series is tying into the image that I'm pushing for myself as an artist. And it's crucial, like I said before. Some other great examples of the importance of image and wardrobe, hair, all of that stuff that ties into like the buyability that the consumer has for the artist is Sabrina Carpenter. Such an impactful uprising this past summer into now in the way that she's risen up. Because personally, I've known Sabrina Carpenter since Girl Meets World. She's been in the game for a while, even younger. I remember seeing her in an episode of Austin and Ally. Like, she's been in the scene. But when she changed her hair to what it is now, the voluptuous, like, voluminous body wave, very loose body wave, and the bang that's like, I can't even describe it. Like, she just looks amazing. Makeup down to a T, like fits her tremendously. She looked like a little baby doll. And then her wardrobe, like what her marketing team is like dressing her in, like these very like short dresses and then like stockings and heels and stuff. She really looks like a cute little Barbie doll. And that, y'all, like, we bought into it. I bought into it. She looks amazing and it fits with her very like upbeat poppy music. When she had that all set, she was set. Now we know Sabrina Carpenter. More talk about this marketing and things. I'm really going to be pushing out more marketing tactics when I rebrand my Instagram. My personal Instagram is Jade_Michaela, and my music account is Mickey J. And for a long time, up until probably this semester, I really separated the two and just focused more on like my personal life and kind of abandoned my artistry and like the branding and stuff for that. But now, like, I'm locking in. I'm about to release a single soon. So I really want to make sure my socials across the board are up to par to start pushing out marketing and visuals and things for Saturdays, my single. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make my personal account like family and friends only, make it private, then Mickey J, which is my artist name. That will be everything music, everything, you know, singing and like a part of the brand. I'm not gonna separate them too much because the accounts too much because they do intertwine. Like I'm literally the same person, but I just think it's different, especially in this day and age when like technology is basically like everything. My socials do become my portfolios. And like one day when I like want to kind of, you know, follow big shot producers or follow other artists and things, and if they want to work with me, they're probably looking through my Instagram and seeing what I've done in the music that I've put out in order to see if they want to work with me. So that's why I just really want to like lock this marketing stuff in, lock my socials in so that I can just like be taken seriously and I can take myself serious. I don't know if you guys could tell also if you've seen my other videos and you're like, this is not the first video you've seen of me. I'm way more serious. I'm way more serious in these. This is about me trying to create something that I'm truly proud of, and I don't know, that's not funny to me. That's actually very serious. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop all this talking now. I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of some of the research that I've been doing. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have not seen the rest of the series, get yourself caught up, and I will see you next time. Bye.